I was thinking about homecoming yesterday, and I remembered that I had totally forgotten to ask you how you wanted to do your hair. I didn't know if you want to do it in that updo, or leave it down and just curl it off.
Amber.
Yes.
I don't know how I want to do my hair for homecoming, okay? And to be honest with you, I really don't care.
Oh. Okay. Well, Cassie, I'm going to tell you something out of love, okay? You seriously have got to get over Drew, okay? He is not even close to being the one for you.
Do you think I'm not good enough for him?
No, it's not that I don't think you're good enough. It's just right now he's currently not good enough for you.
Of course he's not the one for me, Amber. Come on, look at him over there. To a guy like Drew, I don't even exist, okay? I'm not even alive to a guy like him. I'll never be Ariel.
And thank God you'll never be Ariel, Cassie. Why would you ever want to be her? I know she may be the queen of Rolland High, but that's just for right now. One day, she's going to wake up and realize that she has been dethroned. And when that day comes for her, it is not going to be pretty.
Or she'll marry Drew, have beautiful kids, a great job, a dream life.
Okay. It usually doesn't work that way for people like her. There is some deep, dark, vile reason that she is the way she is. I mean, you know I pray for her and Drew daily. I pray that they accept Jesus into their hearts, and this past week I witnessed to Ariel again, but again, she told me no. The good news, however, is I think Drew is actually starting to come around.
Ooh. What are you looking at, Invisible? Look at that ridiculous flat hair, those droopy cheeks. Yeah, I think Invisible is the perfect name for you. The girl no one wants to see. Oh, and the homeless man came looking for the clothes you stole from him. You should really give those rags back. But you are the perfect example of what not to wear. Hashtag invisible.
Ariel, you're so funny.
Cassie, just ignore her, okay? You're just her victim of the day. Miss Daniels chose you for the lead role in the musical for a reason. We knew this was coming. She's just jealous.
No, she's right, Amber. Look at me. Okay, just look at me. I'm hideous.
No, you're not, Cassie. You are beautiful, you're kind, you're compassionate, you're loyal. God says this about you. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew all about you. Before you saw the light of day, I had virtuous plans for you. Listen, I would trust God's opinion over any clueless person here at Rolland, or anywhere else for that matter.
Hey, loser.
Hey, Cass. Hey, Amber.
Hi, Dean.
What's going on?
Nothing new, just your typical day in Ariel's horror land. Except this time, Cassie was her latest mark.
What'd she do to you, Cass?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Oh my God!
Dean, is there a problem? Everyone, I'm so sorry I'm late. We had a meeting about the musical and we just now finished, so I apologize. I hope you all put the time to good use. Unfortunately, I have some bad news about the wardrobe. Instead of purple shirts with red pants, we now have green shirts with yellow pants. I know, it's inexcusable. We're going to look like a bunch of bananas.
Exactly.
But I promise I won't let that happen. We'll pick something else. We'll figure something else out. What we have to do now is work on the music, though. So, all we have to project the show now is our glorious voices. And I know you're just going to wow the audience, but we've got a lot to live up to. Last year's show was so good. So let's take the positions on the risers, please, for the first number. You ready, girls?
Yeah.
All right, now this is not the chair you're going to be using, but we'll use this one for today, okay? They're still working on that one. And here's your microphone. All right, gentlemen, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
My outsides look cool, my insides are blue. Every time I think I'm through, it's because of you. I've tried different ways, but it's all the same. At the end
bit down today. Is everything all right? No PDAs in class, please. Amber, if you'll move over there to where Dylan is. Dylan, take the place on the back row, please.
I know your secret. You should forget about ever considering a guy like Drew. You're not in his world, not even in his universe. Someday, you might get the chance to wait on him if he should happen to get a flat tire in front of the disgusting restaurant where you're destined to work. And if that day should occur, you can dream about having a guy like him. But that's all someone like you will ever have. You're just so less than zero. And if you can't calculate how invaluable that is, I'll take the time out of my busy schedule every day to help remind you. And the song I'm Pretty, it just fits you.
Okay, Ariel, this is your place here. Okay, let me take a look at what we've got now. Yeah, that's my, put your phone away, please. Sorry. Drew. Guys, pull it together. We have just a few minutes left in class. All right, this looks good. It's step, touch, starting on the right foot. Step, snap, step, snap on the off beat. All right. We're gonna try this one more time, Cassie. Amber, let her go.
Watch out!
She's obviously upset and needs to be by herself for a minute.
I just need her for like 2 seconds.
Dee, I am not gonna warn you again. Class is almost over and I really need you to come and do the song so we can go through it one more time before. We haven't gotten a whole lot done today, what with the meeting and my being late and... All right. Gentlemen, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.